Did you know that Turkey is sending its second astronaut to space in just a couple of days? In anticipation of another historic moment for Turkey's national space program, we have the privilege of catching up with Turkish astronaut Tuva Cihangir Atasever as he prepares to launch from Virgin Galactic Spaceport facility in New Mexico, United States.
Of course, it's an immense honor and privilege to be able to carry out this second human space flight of Turkey. And I'm immensely excited that the mission is going to take place in a couple of days. In this particular suborbital research flight, I will be on board VSS Unity, and it's a quite unique flight profile. So we will take off with a carrier aircraft named Eve. Eve is going to take us to an altitude of 45,000 feet. Once the required conditions are met, Eve is going to release the VSS Unity space vehicle, and after release, the hybrid rocket engine on VSS Unity will be ignited, and we will pitch upwards and reach under a minute velocities of 3 Mach. That is the 3 times the speed of sound in just under a minute. So it will be a very dynamic and rapid increase of speed. And after the engine cutoff, we will have essentially the microgravity conditions. Within the flight, as part of the Galactic 7 mission, we are going to conduct 7 different experiments. So 3 of them will have certain hardware on me that I will operate once we reach microgravity conditions, and 4 of them are human physiology experiments that are going to look into how this particular space flight affects humans in their own research areas. A couple of years ago, Turkish Space Agency put together a national space program, and within it we have 10 different goals to achieve over the next 10 years. So the Turkish astronauts and science mission was one of those goals. The first Turkish astronaut was launched into space last January, and we carried out 13 different experiments on board ISS, which was a huge success, huge learning process for the Turkish Space Agency, for TÜBİTAK, and for the space industry in Turkey at large. And so as the first step, we gained a lot of knowledge through this mission. Over the next couple of years, we will establish some technology development zones within the country that will focus on space technologies. We will go to the moon twice, and from that point on, hopefully we will use moon as a stepping stone to go even farther and create new technologies, generate new solutions, especially and most importantly for the benefit of the planet.